Hi painters, this one's a Botanical. It's quite pretty, isn't it? And it's very different to any of my other paintings in the series. And why? It's because there's no black. I've got the lovely Stacey to thank for this painting. Thanks Stacey for giving me this theme to paint with. So I've come in here with the hot pink, so I started this a bit earlier because I thought it'd be a bit boring if you just watched me paint pink. I've got Xavier in the studio with me tonight, my eldest son. Hi, you want to come and say hi, Xavier?
Hello.
Hello. So I've done the pink there. I'm coming up. So you just have to be a little bit more careful with this painting. It's a lot more graphic than the other ones. Okay, so that's looking good. So I'm going to put some more of this magenta over on this one here. Alright, so that's looking nice. So while I still have the magenta on my brush, I'm going to add some white. And we're going to go up in tonal value to a lighter pink with this one. So I'm going to do this lighter pink in here and add even more white. I'm going to do that there. See, so we're essentially doing some nice blends. So I'm going to cover all this area here. So like I said, you do have to be a little bit more careful not to go outside the lines. But if you do go outside the lines, well, you can always add some white, or you could even fill the whole back area with green if you like. That's another idea. So I'm going to go in that light pink there. So keep, I'm going to have to make some more of that light pink up again and to add it in there as well. Xavier's quite creative, so what have you been doing today?
You're making
some little badges. So we're going to have his badges for sale online. I've also, don't know if a lot of people know, but I've been making earrings as well. So a lot of my earrings are going to be available online in the shop. You've got quite a few there, haven't you? Beautiful colours. So we're going to add some resin to them tomorrow, and they're going to be nice and glossy. Okay, so we're going to add that in there and also do light pink down the bottom here. Busy little working studio, this one. It's the best kind. Letting the creative ideas flow. And you do find once you start on any creative journey that the ideas do get a lot easier. Say the more you paint or the more you draw, it just sort of becomes like second nature to you. I suppose it's like doing anything, any hobby you choose or career. Okay, so coming in there with that. So we just want to give a bit of a varied look there. I'm going to clean my brush. I'm going to wipe this brush now. And now I'm going to come in with some, I'm going to get some yellow from the pack and I'm going to mix it in with a tiny bit of red with the pink because I want to make like a bit of a nice peach colour. Just going to come in and add that. And see, you can see I've changed the colours up from this one over here, so I've made it even lighter. And I say this every time, but every one will be different. These aren't done by a machine, they're done by the artist. So I'm going to mix up some more, a little bit more yellow there with the red and pink. I'm going to add it just to the tops here, across there too, and into the proteae or proteae.
You sound like Dumbledore saying that.
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sounds like something that Dumbledore would say with his wand. Crochet.
Crochet. Proteae. Okay, so there we go. Love a bit of Harry Potter. It's not very Harry Potter-esque, this painting, but...
Mum, you should totally put that Harry Potter owl up.
Should put Harry Potter... I've got a Harry Potter owl that a little girl had for her birthday party. It's really cute. So I'm going to... It was not copying Harry Potter, but it was different. So I'm coming in... that's one thing we do at the art class studio. We do a lot of themed parties, so I'm trying to be a bit more original and boutique with our ideas here. So if you have a creative, or if you yourself want to have a party with a particular theme, we can theme that painting to you. So now coming in with the dark green that I've added a tiny bit of white too. And I'm going to make a little bit of this up here and grab my white. So see what I do, I sort of scoop bits out and pull it into the palette area there. So I'm coming in and that's fine in between greens if you alternate between dark and light. It will allow you to sort of see where you're travelling, and then you can come back and work on that a little bit more with variation of colour. So yeah, a lot of my other paintings I'll work with that the medium brush and then come back to the small one, but this one's a little bit finer, so. And keep in mind, I'm working quite quickly because I want to keep the videos to 15 minutes, but I want you to enjoy each stage at home. So say when you do the flowers, you might want to take the flowers outside and let them dry in the sun. And then when you do the base green, you might want to let that dry in the sun too, because painting is always easier if your base colours are dry, and then you can just keep adding to it on top. So I'm going to add a fair bit of white there because I want some variation in this green. Thank you for having me to your home. It's been really quite lovely to be able to extend my series into people's homes and on videos, so it's quite an honour. So see how I use what's on my brush? I don't like to waste paint, so I utilise what's on my brush at the time. So I'm mixing up some other light greens. I might come in a bit half. Oh, and see, art really is a little happy accident because I just had some green flick over there. And then I'm just working it into the painting. So see how I'm segmenting different. Had a little bit of technical drama, but now we're back. So now I've got some red, and I'm putting the red on top of that light pink after I've gone all around with the greens and the light greens, and now I'm coming in with some red over the top of that hot pink. So I want to give it a nice blended effect there. So moving quite quickly with your brush. Yep, see, that's looking a lot better, isn't it? And then I can come in and blend in these top areas here. So essentially a lot of my paintings are all about layering your colours, getting those blends happening on top of your colours. Just give you a really nice composition. So I'm going to put some, see how I'm kind of flicking the red so some of the hot pink still comes through. That's looking nice. Okay, so we're about ready to wrap up this painting. Now, once again, I've said, like, I am doing these as super fast speed because I don't want to annoy you too much with too much video download, but you take your time. I really want you to enjoy this painting series. So coming in with the white, doing some nice little white highlights there. Doing some nice little highlights. Yeah, so it's quite a simplistic painting, but it's a fun one. So I hope you have a lot of fun with it too. Okay, looking forward to adding to the series, and keep staying safe and look after each other. Okay, bye.